enche odie be konko fonkro so lo se bibia bokode
nyame adom bibia nyame adom bibia
all right say me free be 12 ne be pim sabre bibia ya sorted as a side 12 no I say free 12 na be sisa time as usual we kenke no fire there be na man kenke okay na say no adwane a wodie de say timi tena ho for be 3 days me di we manikum za me kodai so what did you you were the alvelam dia same e de ali am ko to ya busami na we so what did you say intensity pro na de anu be de bebre kakra adwane ato nyina intensity da me ka aduane na ankasa aduane eto no de aka de nkwan ne nam ntie no de ze ye mfa nka tifufu kaka ne nyina intensity na emutu ye fufu sa intensity 10 afin me hu de ntia ne sam da bia no matiasi fo mo hey ade afo be kuma so ana na chance ni mu nyina ma keteketi bi o keteketi ede na di wi aso to na woda there be say time na di e no say numere sa no di nkwan dia na anu manikum and then UEFA Champions League games ebekoso ochina ebetoaso we here the playoff stage of the Champions League na the games akese ebaso oko Signal Iduna Borussia Dortmund omo etwen Atlanta BSC omo free Bergamo ewo eye Italy Saso ena Lisbon Benfica and Real Madrid e de beboani ewo ho nso ebaso Galatasaray ebetna Istanbul na omuni Juventus e de esieni enso ye game a ebaso ne ena so hwan biem so about 4 matches ni nyina 3 eh Ede minim se am Yose Mabo Yose da sisi so na me hade Mabo Yose solo Mabo Yose wabo galane AS Monaco and PSG solo wasunya na big game no na we na DCV me no service and so why no say eyi no na ma okay eti ehun se mo ha ebedu ho enkomo ye be fia na matches na semi go pa and goes bebem go bebem o de uni akokoduro kra games nya pa over 1.5 over 2.5 kra likely say you person gina ya 1.5 na de o de ko na se nyoma ko kama go GFA president Uru Aketu Kreku akasa yeah wakodi nkomo wa asase radio na kabe 1 week ni na Randiabi Kamara amze ketoni news no mpe no akofa no ho aba news no de no hura mu na nkrofo amfa bi ko ne be bokotoko ne house no Randy 7 no okotwiro bi fa ho to Facebook sa ai ba na kotoko ne house no eje app ne sa na obi adwen wo sa match ne so nipa dodo na adwen ankoso na wan kan na nkae dey se o hwe ha no ntino oka wa mie na no anka asem we na nkae dey se asem no em se de yese de abuso wa akoma mu na ne pie wo wa no yes ntino to wa na wa ko pass ma ama ho wo be ya mama fo abetwe wa no be ya mama fo abetwe ma no na de enimu nyina no mbekeka yes o kan anu tuma asem wa koken Uru Aketu Kreku obane nkomo no baby na me de kakra so odi we akose ni nyina and odi ase no because especially baby ano ka Thomas Partey asem no SGFA no supporting fully in the case on so enya repercussions nyade but we need it but said the GFA is a private entity yeah I don't have any problem with making Black Stars budget public. Say no busa akwanza asase radio for ade no omso from my and asase ka say GFA a private entity o ka asase a private and also say GFA so a private entity. Entwaso na ebe hu de ebe why Ghana ne Austria and Ghana ne Germany 27th of March Ghana will Vienna yene Austria bebo na fi 30th of March Ghana will Stuttgart o so ni Germany
magana ha me bobi
o de ho bagana
nka Morocco de mobile Morocco de European countries ni bi ba Morocco abebo friendly match ntimi fa bi ma
na ma bo no page be so
esien de ni all star ba nya baba yara na akra na
no mo boche don't tell me chance
then ke so was yetimi di ba
ye picture be host to grade A national team ye te Germany mebo wa class post no na se baba yara na wa hwe Sunday boy ya na ebu nye kotoko ne has ne pa hwe park no place bobo so
ya di bank you ka krumbe de papa
na otwe omuka
wa just imagine say
ukofa Germany fi Germany do mo bagana so wanye okra no nye be 3 million euros
na gibo 3 million euros e bi ni
na blai abaya ko twa 3 million euros na koko board asemo hey ada na no pa wanti news omoye news o wanti
eze
ma me bi se no mo so matete o maketua so no sika na be so ayi entity so no mutiti kokos no mkeka be kwa kodu titi sika na
lesen ko mu nchem fafa na ase dey
there was say kokobo from penny for so matete o salary no se sika no matete so no kokos sika no moto na fie twam no ene afidie sika no de mom no unse afidie so ate
pa
se yekeka se sika no matete so nyina aboma no mka so mo chi ama koku akuafo na ebe so last year sika na no mtuo mo nana
okay.
So
there's the difference between reduction. You tell me salary now, intimi.
Okay. Into enya Inti Blasters 2 games here beboy. And every for phone. Free players, local players. Na opeso who players are. Ya from some form of passport mra. And you may hear the betudwa ewo ejumedi so. Kotokone has game a course so na no kwesieda el Baba Sports Stadium. And na gate fee a little over 800,000.
Yeah.
Okay. Amount for someone tiase. This is kind of brosa.
Yeah. A generating conversation can see pa can see
and also hon komo ha ibedi ewo dwumadi so. Has management omuso so yeso mohia mu yenhia.
Yeah.
Na die nti omu yenhia no so no yede betudwa ewo dwumadi so. Na asembia meti na wie die. Sulu. Ya bo no mafia umu
Kotokone has game no.
Hey.
A physical and spiritual.
Okay.
A physical mafia and spiritual mafia.
We physical.
Okay.
Physical pa.
Sketua bi ko baby ana.
Enye sketua.
Okay.
Aso bia transe no was steady game no. Na was say ena mfusi ye na kendi betimi awini.
Okay.
Who the kwama no bra.
Then when cap coaches no taxes no.
There we nye coaches status kra asem, nye coaches status asem kra emfa ho. To the kwama no bra, oba yet ni nyina begu amati for ubetimi do messages aba 0241 915555 0241 915555 say your WhatsApp and na SMS ubetimi so aye voice note and na audio note ni nyina do be bia no yebesum na yabo ewo dwumadi so de ama saa so na de for Oyerepa Radio on Facebook a yebekin kan ni nyina e de ama ene eye benada shika e she fiada say ifiada the birthday no ebeba so
office ko to asheda o na ye say entwema no so he na say
o tu sheda be ma suspend no
ye kra de ka say so he na skills ni ni ho a o de onka na ya yemfa nche no because na no bi ma me esi ba o admit say kwan ne de ne ma me na ye ba fufuo ne de on na ye won adwuma tu zo betimi am o ledi ayem kwan no na wo di fufuo na ka na
oba wo da mema ntem untimi kan chere mu say na de mu no nsuo hyemra na no nsuo hyempo aba
na no bia me di me birthday a ene ma ba sade a na hyehyem nyina
na de wo ye so obi ba so oba ba je waware a be de ne dia dance
yes and dey here
ye be de pa na shake edu ho dance
ehia
e be this ye be do ho dance because
also me tasty ade
eti so lo yan kwai
right yeah concrophone cross yeah boni tel na fe yeah the F7 common atwaso ewo jumadie ne so ede amamo CAF Confederations Cup ne CAF Champions League me wacho quarter final draw and ewo CAF omo headquarters ena omo etumi ena draw no say ena ekowie on say ye kan say ya teams omo ya de ewo bibrem ena ye kan omo eho asem quarter final draw for CAF Confederations Cup no Al Masri womni CR Belouizdad ena bebo Olympic Club Safi ena bebo Wydad Athletic Club Kotokonan fufuano no AS Otoho Dioho womo eni Zamalek ebo na AS Maniema Union eni USM Oja omo game no eno so etumi atoga na semi-final me bacho part no say net here winner of AS Maniema Union eni USM Oja omo be share winner of Olympic Safi eni Wydad Athletic Club na fe winner of Al Masri eni CR Belouizdad share winner of AS Otoho Dioho eni Zamalek womo ebobo koneno by way of the CAF Confederations Cup said a quarter final draw no eno etumi etoja wa Champions League ni so say enete aha ena kuku damno wamwegu RS Berkane ebabo Al Hilal Omdurman ES Tunis ebabo Al Ali afe Mamelodi Sundowns ebabo Stade Malien na afe AS FAR abo Pyramids FC eno a quarter final of the CAF Champions League semi-final part no say that winner of Esperance de Tunis any Ali ebesha winner of Mamelodi Sundowns Stade Malien na fe AS FAR any Pyramids game do oba win no one some Asia RS Berkane any Al Hilal Omdurman amo enso efri Sudana ye de eho ensam no ediema ewo jumadie no eso yenye exclusive ese Bukayo Saka was signed a new 5-year contract extension with Arsenal until next season and a player no the contract everybody we ya they say was sign long-term contract at the Ama Arsenal woman boko no a 5-year new contractor Bukayo Saka was signed a club no officially to me announcing and a formal steps in no woman to me complete here Bukayo Saka one so na say ya I won't send ever Tottenham's interim manager I go to the or say I am here knowing the situation is not easy. There is no time to find excuses until I go to the say a juma no abejeno onimsenya juma at that form at the mano ewa Tottenham's woman ebobo konimo no we are no de so say nya fe and obeka dano de see here and as a player bia we pra and as a match bia obi ball and she no be blame players we no and excuses bia and oba be make way straight to the job and also deliver results at them space one more team no abra one so be so adwumanim on interim basis until the end of the season and also come on eba Tyson Fury ne papa John Fury. Now, unim say Tyson Fury is returning to the ring April 11th. And one Aslanbek Makudov. Omubatano etoja ewo Tottenham Stadium na orani din Eddie John Fury Tyson Fury ne papa ena ose waka che ne bano ese return we oye no onjai ninya ne so GDS akwa no pass and prepare and the preparation are very poor na ose wan hwe ne reputation owo ewo heavyweight champions legacy no betimi asay no Osi akwa no chese wakandi obeka bia e dey channel outside influences and grow 424 sabra oho de ube we was on the watu ne banifo na ne bana ntie no okoring girima e bia na ya guna ni ma se oho no e John Fury ne nsam no so e dey atu dwafa ne ban di Tyson Fury the Gypsy King ho e no so nkama no eba e dwumadie ne so weekend Juventus any Inter Milan game I'm about to end 3-2. And my Inter Milan in Sempi. And a free game ni mu eba. Now him say referee did Federico Lepena. One also show red card pressure eba game ni mo. Chese Juventus umpenyin for wama pilai. Na uko FIGC. And I say Serie A. one more disciplinary committee legal culture one more disciplinary committee no one more the sanctions aba e dey Juventus mpanyimfo ni bi na no de ne papa Juventus director I friend Damian Comoli mpanyimfo echremu a one more abandon no until March 31st tibese abusumi bako eno no yeso ntena nchemasa emane mfa no for football ne no ni nyina ne se oba na omasa finding 15,000 euro wo say ye game no masa kwa ne de ani brepa any intimidating attitude correct ni su ko no edi na temedru ba bi kwa ne ka se run din Damian Comoli wo beto ne nsa enso ewo referee so into 15,000 euro any banto March 31 and Damian Comoli wano eko akotanchan Giorgio Chiellini wano so wajene ban no ne de ende yes you protest in an agitated and disrespectful manner eche referee no into ano no abra no complain no game nim na say odi abufuo ene chesene mo ye na say adibo bia enim emfam na referee no entino Giorgio Chiellini one also ya banning until February 27th one also entwene ho free Juventus ejumade mu a eno ban eba edem Juventus directors way after lose to Inter Milan Italian Serie A ni mu a ye de wonsam na de ma jumade no so na referee din Federico La Pena yes officially police no as investigation I say efa death threat onu enya ye e won the phone so any referee after game no ebesi na ye kasa de bia wo be so na message say gu ne phone so masa udi agro ne ehia ye be tuku udi agro ne ehia ye be bo oyire no ma ehu omo abonten a ye be che wo mo bo omo ne ade enti referee ni so into report police any public prosecutors officer say the omasha same remu and some honoma ya de no some no edema e so officially yes Olympic Marseille I contacted Xabi Alonso esomra emeji jumade no na on the name yes so called Marseille as internal wranglings be and in tokwan in tawantawa bintino orani thing like Xabi Alonso and now dear or consider Olympic Marseille juma de name Marseille de omani abre esen komunya Xabi Alonso and kam obebwa team ne papa amaniema enso atumi akoye e de amomo eno de free oba de mamo ewo eye juma de ne so ene enumre UEFA Champions League matches no after 1 hour first game no toja na wonim say Galatasaray Sport Club wom na Atletico Madrid ena ebo na game no yedi ehun komoda da de tie ne game ni toja ewo Rams Park Stadium no ewo Istanbul Turkey Daniel Makeli ono every Netherlands no ena AD game no na lineup no etumi atoja for Juve ena fe atiko nyina antin mebo so total na fe de microphone close on sam no esi Ugo Kan Kakiro no goalkeeper odemu Roland Salai we defender Davison Sanchez defense odinamu afe Abdul Karim Berkachi one so ebo Ismail Jacobs one so eka defense no na I complete 4-2-3-1 formation and a Galatasaray one coach and Dindi Okan Buruk wobo Mfifino wunya a former Arsenal player Lucas Torreira wunya Gabriel Sara wunya a Baris Alpaimas wunya player and Dindi Eunice Agon and a fe Noah Lang and a nimu Victor James Osimhen and so ejremo ede ema Galatasaray Sport Club eno omo line up no urem ewo Juve womu so ase game no Galani Juve enebo Juve womu line up Michel de Gregorio one your goalkeeper Pierre Kalulu ebo defense ede ema Juve Gleason Bremer ejinamu afe Lloyd Kelly and so Bobby and Andre Cambiaso womu complete defense no mfifi no 3 midfielders Tion Kub Minus one ebo Manuel Lucatelli and so ebo na Kefron Turam enso ejirem na animu ho no ekom ede ama Western McKinney afa Kenan Yildiz ene abrante ane Dene Francisco Conceição wom so make Juventus 11 na and also enkomo no eba e dwumadie ne so ene enwumreje no so na ye de enkrofon kroson sem no ede esila fonse on the tomato mix Happy Sunshine Education Project eguso a ekoso tolavons any on the tomato mix na donate 1 Ghana cedi efabo education ewo Ghana o kitchen companion no lavons any on the tomato mix ena ebeboa aduane no be de nkwan be de abomu be de use lavons any on the tomato mix no donate a cedi enso the abo education ewo Ghana perfect skin and body therapy o skin no ebe fe na ye kama perfect skin and ado ani chem ewo maso body no any shape no be kama perfect skin and body therapy body slimming stomach reduction capping therapy body enlargement oba ye ni nyina ho adwuma ewo yaso kuma senkran and attack radio branches so for 0553312911 any enkasa PKB group of companies brand new car batteries brand new car tires ye ho na benya bi ye wa hodo ni nyina bi ho me car batteries no and after time nketwa kopem akese ye nya bi de amount security doors and so ho oba obajibi na ufie ho akọ fix bibia fine ho no mo tafo kamofo ase no enhwe ni mu ho and a PKB group of companies Oforikrom newa Chanloga Junction Trotro bus stop on na no Ocha Oforikrom police station ubehu yen Tafuni Road Junction and a face when crime brigade Teshinungwa Beach kwan ekotemane ho 0209170030 Bosch digital satellite Brian say be gidi coders ni nyina bi na onso efa kofie na matches a enwumre be nyina so Europa League enche and also playoffs ne ba ni nyina ebi decoder ne so football games ahodo wiase for na ba bia Bosch ye decoders no na ye nya bi de ama no ahwe eso brai bejo de ye installation wi a na ya recharge the account packages no very 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 affordable Abripo Junction ship mu eho na ye wo 0200 050848 0200 050848 ene ndi enkomo ewo Bosch digital satellite womo aseye boss asem we de mete mare ho pa ye say abrante baako na wa report say ni gold 80 pounds ayira na minim pound no but gold no boss be 10 pound ubenya be 13,000 na no bi ka kire me na 11 February last week more baby o se be say 2 p.m. and of a taxi our the free dia so akọ I am free
ko wasa japa
yes ti taxi no far from dia so to I am free no ena oja gold no ti we kra ha na gold pa 80 pounds of gold yes na o say taxi no fire on registration number but who driver no bit me recognize no but o my ya
no nko na tika ni
mesho o ma hwehwa
oni driver ne nko a
ti we dey o dey adesre there ese we dey life savings na gbetre nyina nti osre se driver na bia ono so nipa ni see no hwend gold na ma no na we dey adesre there eni obia e bia wani atwa gold bi so say 99 o baby ana say wo hu driver bia okuta gold bia utumu say akwa ade eso chen no because boss me say o mam gold 80 pound I was am the court see na mko dabe 6 months and sana
etemu
me akari say me kokra akopone kakra e de ayade tiesre wo hu ni bibisa for 0270 448597 ana so de bebo Oyerepa FM ha ana Oyerepa TV ye de nipa kwa de be man number no ye 0270 448597 0270 448597 na osi nipa obehu no reward kese pa ene reward kese etechiri ntino obesre ohu a na ode abreno boss omalodu me na mamenya ne quick boss happy birthday
mama na lodu
sports officer yeah opese mbodia but sports office
bodin why
okay we free same ho ne buy mami ke ewo kentin chrono ECG ene mami ke awoda ti mami ke we show special birthday ena Alfred Kofi Asamoah Nyameche and also offer any pushy by Alfred Kofi Asamoah Nyameche ene Alfred awoda ti we say Alfred a special birthday afi deputy there so Edem ene nyakon so awoda nti on de nyakon no de buy ti we say mami nyakon so a special birthday emse picture no anya ready e we the better so nyakon happy birthday boss yem fancy na show no and to us live on Oyerepa 100.7 live on Facebook live on TV Oyerepa television highway sports to us at the amamo
baby ID 100.7 yes
okay yeah to adwumade no so at the amamo same brain na e refia no yen sha sem free the president Emma Ghana Football Association Owura Simon Ket Okreku ene one asase radio for akotwetwe nkomo na wakasa ede afa da bia Ghana for na Blasters ebebo match anombe ko tournament a mo si emfa Blasters budget emra bonten Owura Ket Okreku akasa de afa ho.
I don't have a problem at all. But I ask myself one question. Yeah. Why are we not asking every sector of the economy, every unit of the economy to make their budgets public? Why? And why Black Stars? Why? Why do we create confusion when there's no need for confusion? DFA is a private entity. Why are we not asking every sector of our Ghanaian public life to make their budgets public? Why? I mean, we dwell and waste our time sometimes on things which are needless. I mean, why do we place a lot of premium on when the real issues do exist? I don't have any problem. I mean, the president of the country have already given a directive. The minister of the sector has carried the directive and will continue to carry the directive. I have no problem at all. Every line must go public. Because the budget, I own advice. I don't approve the budget. I don't disperse the budget. I don't take receipts for the budget. For me, it's waste of time. You know what I mean? That simple as that.
Okay, we Owura Simon Ket Okreku. Just as I would in
Mitiye na myono
ana owe chechemu ode chechemu
me no nyaadwene also oni how bia say ye the Black Stars budget ebetuja na adentina ye musa say Ghana every sector bebia no yenka say emfa omonso from budget entuja and once a president ama directive na the Minister of Youth and Sports as do the adwuma no omo they always make it public. Say the president directives no actually no. Nane how oda wona and say other na ye musa other sectors of Ghana your economy say from budget and so entuja.
Okay.
Na seminto nko a and na oka asem bi say GFA no private entity. Say enkofo bi enipa bi ana ne dia. Say nya ban dia. And you know, one of the Ankaya Senka private entity then Kabi Hunanko within the Queen. So that's ye, Obin Guru and idiom, said all the power he, Obin Timin Solen Kanjas or the Pine Fire budget in Tuja. Currently, Monsieur Emmanuel Ajiman, and Mrs. Emmanuel Mrs. Ajiman, and now maybe a Mufidi no Mafia in Yajma. It's one of the Kadia Gobian Kasana Senketia, Pepe Sana Senketia, but because president directives, but he's getting it wrong.
I can say chichim.
So
chichim yana de si. Osi ma chichim mo bi.
Boss batch ma temi de si.
Aha, nzani ya mo ato so. So temi chira. As a udimi kadodo. Aha. Mame nko CID headquarters nkan.
Eh.
Okay. Chief Inspector Tijani Amadu aka Chief TJ na nsia no free eye Sudan bae na esi akọ yes na nsisi ukọ eye police headquarters a da ho amu ehwe program no
okay
nti TJ me TJ one police form ho nyina no ye chia mo anwumei edam asese mo he show no
okay
afei obetimi atoaso ensem
na wo the ma me contest said you have a private entity ni sika FIFA Edibre Ghana Football Association obi anko busa ho asem efenu sika oma ebe omo bra edinya obi anko busa omo asem the sponsorship money is omo nyanya obi go ka che so mechiche mo nchire Ghana for. But when it comes to the national teams, the GFA hold the national team in trust for the people of Ghana. It is not some now say GFA a private entity no. Yes, but again entirely true. Because when it comes to the national team, a Ghana for and a national team there. And because FIFA is dealing with the association no. Yeah, there man must have so my and for that matter, Ghana is can do blasters. And the various national teams no. But just what I say. It's a Ghana is can blasters the various national teams no dia. Then says car e ba Ghana for international president man directives no. To president direct one can say GFA Uzafibia Siko FIFA was called FA no. All the associations and the FIFA. Over 200 associations now and the FIFA no. FIFA was scheduled every year. Aside that no, there was a Go project. The OMDBC FA no building no. A Go project. And also FIFA no, it was Eba. Among other monies of FIFA, Ediba FA no. Obian Kobusa Hansem, and into GFA president, Umaya no account, enter Ghana Nibia. And there was a move football people, na moya madia chemo. You mebusa ho. But the last task komobo. That's a budget no. Ebe through the Ministry of Youth and Sports. And the abadi as a Ghana phone. Enti me say oh yeah you know the host look say assassin a private entity or the FA assassin on kwaji bi FA ho. On kwaji bi FA aban ho. But who the private no, only aban bi kasubom. Ejisika e the rain blasters no ama empo the ESCO members e ho no ebinya bidi nyana nse na tete ne ma so a anya want recently na Ghana ESCO na say blaster players no jiwi ni bono say ya ye ko waka so jibi sa so eno na SFA president etiase say eno ho na ye pe say ye hu the womu etimo ko ka ti obi say ye ko kan entity bia. In other words, every year Ghana year budget and sika equal education ministry yenim sika equal ministry biaska under government bia sika equal bia no about to din ema yehu it is all called the budget no ma ube hu sika ya allocated for every sector so be so hu en no sade no me not just what I say and you know you shouldn't have a problem so what how yes FIFA na mu aka FIFA na mu was say football any kwan say the various governments and man ebam but where it is aban no edisika every baby no any aban no every right to say sika no obemu be scarify et FIFA some okay even though maka but the same FIFA knows to say especially in Africa here various government you know national teams no for that matter every hold the national teams in trust for the government and the other about this room saban this room dia then say aban no hu ne sika e won samka e dia ko work up uko inga na won say aban this kabi e ko ye baby by in Ghana here no ube hu no na aban ko have to pre-finance and sana sika ne ba aban that's why says can ba na aban na you know to consolidated account no na yati FA no de yati all the necessary scale call ya we are the FA no de no amano and that is understandable. So I think say in that sense no the FA president shouldn't have a problem or issue with any other sector on Tenny. And I say, Chinchina, I say, Obi, ever candidate, ultimate country, you pass, you may your budget and top one thing. Would you go country multimedia say, when your budget and top one thing? I don't think it's solely private. Solely private.
I was just as radio for budget.
As I said,
example,
yes, it's solely private. Yet, say sometimes, man, Oboka. I buy me trouble from Mano.
It would be on Mumpo.
Oboka, I buy me trouble from Mano. When I'm Faswa, who no, you know, every president. So, what say, I say, no, president, that is a banner, yeah, much on the tree. And pass over my budget to move from me, ministry, about it, and I say, no, Cascabia. Yet me keep. First, a banner, F and a football near your budget, near the court, near Chairman Crawford, you are, be a one copy crown. Now, I can say, any person who I'm ready to know, you say, or Zakophone, I like you that come to my mind. I like you that was on home, it is come on. What is that kind of watch him? And on announcement of for a free black management committee. Ninja say, it's coming from my home, but near you, Funya. Yan Chakere, and about should be on Tiasie.
Medase,
understand it.
Medase,
boss.
Zach, Maminti Osway. I drink chair, FA president, Samuel Dia to join.
Do
Kofi.
It is 101% true. So the Ghana Football Association is a private organization, an institution. It's in a beer in this assembly, no say, omo private, and it remains so. Yet I budget Ghana Football Association. Ghana Premier League. I've never heard any journalist requesting for the amount of money they are using to organize the Ghana Premier League. Maintain that, say any Ghanaian is asking or demanding for the budget, GFE, afeno mudichi or workers ka. Maintain that. I've never heard any Ghanaian requesting or demanding for the amount of money they spend on food or whatever they do at the GFA. Minti bida. Inti ano kre. Obi ambe demanding for anything from you because the GFA is a private institution. Inti no you don't here say mubebu akunte bia magana ni bia on whatever you do at the GFA. But Dibo, I'm a bit surprised and shocked why the FA rather responds to those issues, because Ghana Nibiano is not asking you the GFA. If you see Ghana for the question is directed to even the Ministry of Youth and Sports, because any reasonable Ghanaian knows, say, especially journalists, sports journalists in Ghana here know, say, if you know, they don't even spend. They don't spend even on the blasters. Scanner by the man, they don't spend. There's a person that say they have drawn the budget in on what the ministry is to spend on. It's on the budget. No one higher budget. No, say you do. Then the ministry look at the document and say we yentimintia we yenyimfrim we yajatum. Then the ministry, after accepting what they said, don't make me ayano, they sent a press order. No, I'm going to spend this cano. And you do to me now, it's 100% true. I no correct. 2026 budgets. Ministry of Education, 39.2 billion Ghana cedis. Ministry of Health budget, 16.3 billion Ghana cedi. Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Protection budget, Dibu, 3.2 billion Ghana cedi. Ministry of Works and Housing,
943.3 million Ghana cedi. Na ba Ministry of Transportation, Attorney General 111. And it's not true. Say the public, we don't know their budget because a bank office biano. If you are a CEO, to see how saying all the government cocoa board 111 or come official offense you will see their figures. Ebia, you either exceed the budget that Ebia and I say you spend less and the normal of any organization, but a buy ABR before the year starts. Only because network academy means spending no. You have to draw a budget. Now, I buy now approve the budget that no amount that you want to spend within the year and a calendar year. No, what do you call? President look at all the figures. No more approve. That is why they appoint board of directors to represent the president. It's a your budget now the board look at it. There's some if you know my frame. They approve no approve. Then they find out the final figure out, but say, wait, and the budget this company is going to spend in the year under review. Dibo, it's not different from the Black Stars of Ghana. The only time Ghanaians have asked of budget when the national team is involved. Because our national team, no, yeah, they are buying sika. Sorry, they are buying sika, which yeah, sika can be. And they bought omo buy.
Yeah, the omani sika. Yeah, omani sika.
Yes, so omani sika. Sika. And yeah, they share the Black Stars of Ghana. It is Ibo. The Ghana for essay ministry say because of previous experiences. You see, I'm sure Kurt is experienced enough to know what they say. I'm sure it's a mischief no play. We are here because of previous experiences. Yeah, to Chroma say, people use the Black Stars to make money. Kurt is away. Previously, now, especially 2006 World Cup. So now we're in first time. And hopefully 2006 World Cup so the preceding AFCONs no na Ghana ya just say AFCON na GBA che. But okay. 2008 we 8 through 2010 2012 2013 2015 Jibu government officials and football officials make money from 2008 to 2015. It was Abakade them. You did it nyafu because na Ghana see a person ko win AFCON ko GBA. And 2006 World Cup, then 2010 World Cup. Jibo, Ghanaians are only asking for the budget of the Black Stars. And also and yet a friend is saying they are only asking what is the name? Abai said, and as a government said, government, this is our national team, and to sign the spending on that national team. Jibo, so we then can get money. Also president, as far as asking a private organization say, or budget etuja. The only time we know the budget of the GFA when they publish their own annual audited report. And let's set this record straight. From a public, they only give it to their members. Our Congress. And here to their mind, no. Say, but just our document Libya, unless we have a friend. Our club, Jibu, near what report me can be. But they have never given us their annual audited report. Also from my bidder. Have they ever sent you some of the report?
Say this is a Congress.
And you remember move from him. Yeah. And you budget do. as a private organization. The only time Ghanaians ask when blasters are involved, because blasters ready and no musika munyan from the private job na mo yen na mo de run blasters no ye de o mine sika and blasters no. So Ghanaians only ask questions. Send ye de ko send be ya dachi bi ye to kroma say ye ko afcom ye ko yantu din ye ba ye no Jibo, so can figure on my chromacy. Yes, ye kwaba. And you unqua, or by a first and cry. Yes, yet to come and say, oh, you know, it's with it. Yet, ye Bianca Cremon, when you say, but I won't question him, running by figures of the mile chromacy. Jibo, none at the Ketua. If the gun of a fee said, young no fat born embe bumai no enti no ye kwa mo mon catch say you go spend 20 million.
Okay,
you go spend 1 million, 2 million, 3 million. Na mon catch say sa figure na mo dey amabonte no edidi say hotel say insu say we say ni ehu sa eni na jibo we entokwa. This is nothing that look as ye gidi and me busa ko se me jibo. I don't know if you now worried about Ghanaians money for the budget, because some budget na Ghana for the money no. They are demanding from the ministry, not the FA. So I don't know how many time you am worried. I'm put on so when a ministry, obi am if you say my budget no, who the answer what prepare budget no. And say yeah for more assembly say but you only prepare budget but you don't spend na. Say they were spending that because he is the one spending.
Okay.
So why are you the one always as a muyano trying to answer, prove to Ghanaians say budget in Yanka and look at Ghana for Busa. Ghanaians will always demand for the budget because yet to come and say yes say
also a report for some family de mechere. How much Ghana for?
Da don't be about one thing. It should be about one thing.
I die if you don't
be about one thing. So private. And he want to see the FA's budget.
As I know a powerful.
Yeah, I said it. Yaba.
Is a jambon. I mean, Tiway.
I say we did. You go me you racket when you have a track. Now you say pressure be any so. You see previa pressure and one man in fan home bambe and better think for pressure. So I say once sometimes you need to study the environment when to come out and when not to come out. Gojibo brai wumi kotoko ne dejem wo mo papa mo a emunsem no kura yenkan wi tu be ya na do ho aba baji hit no no abesesa narrative no bon say we manfo adane o attention about so ebra wo hu so uni obi ani asem na so do ho beti bisa na because brai wumi say no AFCON I am qualified Ghana for the achao because World Cup about US, Canada, Mexico. To be a who's already a share Kurana, Yako World Cup TM Fancho. To win your brea, will be an interview about controversial issues like budget. Because I assemble one man 40 instantly, no more sorry, no more person can come out. It might not be you, but I saw if in a child was said. When you kuku brea almost sound and I dear Ghana need chili pa near so better say. I dear in Edian or young quo, a didi any dear whom to us or any dear whom to us a home quine, no before neighbor. And I own and send or matches boo. Oh, the Okobo Australia and Germany now, fire and uncle for a visiting interview, Bunse, you would have kept who soon. When you say a Bible stars, they will 200 Ghana for no wasp. Oh, crowd, you would them. Is a boy, is a bagana league, a house no cotoconanco for no wasp. Into wood ye, Jibu. Can some of these comments now say, Open so do who to them. Because I know someone will be can't be treated more, I bet you see that. Because in Tiasian new side. When you say you were because in China, Kufia dance will be defended. Ghana for your many break ministers. say Ghana for nyina ya agye atum say Ghana Football Association we nto ya aba nko ho nti ase mo bra bonus ya atum asawran bi sa no if you really monitor don't that Ghana for eyi o mani amagye afiru attention ni nyina ko minister no so it's what steady akofia dance pana opa o the next match mo fa budget mba ene ho na Ghana for beko because on ne beto nanim even appointment of Black Stars coaches you create on asem kan ye twen brebi so be bisa Kofi Adam say then on be ka kire na ye betuatua salary dia masa ampanifo we nyina contract no omo ye ne sen what led to the appointment what did they say to convince him we will come to all that ti be sreket say e brani ewom no on Tony down kakra don't Tony down kakra
na say me kwa wan kan ka dey
na me kan say on Tony down the question
every president
question be missiles you for the essence of peace let's move on
we need essence of peace also say you Ghana for no national team
no
it is more request is on bezo mu blasters kwan fa suspend this car why not
I think say ebi so I want to question as ebi not doing say
no what you say but omo no full say Ghana for babon team be bisa say Black Stars and other national teams say kasa ne ebo no epesi hu a eje say bia F ni ne attack wo mo na F no kura wa wo ye no kura no ye bebo league nya ban na terms kama sika kwa we ma say Ghana sika because chief of staff say anya the personal money sports minister say anya the personal money but your league ni nyenti na Ghana for yake anu atunzo de Ghana sika kura ye mfama mo
ante ameka say asem ni ho a
blaster budget ye ba na say ya minister yi Ura Kofi Adams baking kan kire yi see we no ye keken sika boma no ma save almost be $2.7 million
Blasters na ye be call World Cup Ghana for epesom de o makoma techiri me de adwempa etechiri every president why interview a catcher members ne say emobi embe so so bio na yintwa sa asem no so. Now it is a promise between Ghanaians and the president. Okay. To be steady, but the last time a Blasters bought budget number, nobody was talking about the FE. No man for capital.
There's all man penny na be share.
There
is a quite Oyama. Yeah, say every for no you kululu.
One shot the on say na as a conspiracy theory na be able say nonsense udi. Oh.
Mr. EM Edifri Achim Ingresi and the Diaba or say Ket Okreku also have to ask why is he having problem with accountability.
Oh, then make come na fe na as asamna chiana dane na fe wo ba betom so dia edwo ne share boys ni bedi o ti yesre no you're a president moving forward.
Prince Edifri 0.4 bar ewosuhu eno de about good afternoon passports. In fact, if Ket can tell we the taxpayers that football people are doing their own football, then I pity him. We free a Prince on also there our day Abba and no Mama Heba could the message be by or say I am Ata Aku of Krofrum. Tell the GFA boss that the Black Stars is being financed by taxpayers' money, and we have every right to ask for the Black Stars budget. The Black Stars is not a private entity. And no, ata aku or no or crew from ata uku, and now this a message we a day about Ubet see.
Enti asama person me card am into omofo. Se omuntu break obi bi omo na ne hotro papa. And na se hoso nya tro keke atechim. Nse bebi o hotro but nya atechim. Utimi hwe ase na wa fa ho di. Bebi o hotro auto atechim a obeso no atade no so san kudware bi. Ho na onam no.
Okay.
What you say? And money fan home be hit bia esereno.
Ambonze say
interviews.
So this is the mindset of the FA boss. Okay, then he can support his blasters. There be blasters in the nyene dia ntie nyama no mono kwan support. Zekov Mohammed, Zekov message me ebi e de film say it was on record that he visited the hospital yesterday together with the blasters technical team, but he was nowhere to be found when Kotoko hosted House of Folk at the Baba Yara Sports Stadium. And also a Zekov there are also a day aba and no yentwaso Zakone no na wo ka se Baba Yara Sports Stadium so mutum 15,000 duplicate ne so sign be cheche mu ye because sikana ba nam sa amanfo enye comfortable sa omonye comfortable e wo sikana ba ye no se cheche mu so mutum 15,000 duplicate ne ye dey
unse ticket no yeah there's duplicate the original and the duplicate and na duplicate no more they account for what has been sold and what is left it's and program and issue about shortage of tickets buy say na e do be na ticket na san and yempo de ni anya aware of say GF for 15,000 tickets and chum the it was need that chum eba almost say FF for no print 15,000 tickets and e de bro eti okai no and ni so say 15,000 is sign no na eso muton the offense duplicate no Emma duplicate no so sign.
There's a 15 oh.
Yes, o say
there's about 30,000.
Yes, sign.
Okay.
Emma and also sign na feel can after na hona be free say e be me business because after sign no. Now say they have to find a way to still take people's money for them to enter. It's still now no omo jijin kofo ma how do you find a way to get a ticket in there omo ye no omo ewrem. It's a report ni na ni e ka say na hende Ghana no ama saro na aka one booklet bana onko any say bi wo ho later on mu say na booklet ba ko amas gate oni na ni da ko na kan wa say nra eti on the show what need a ko e kai for us to understand say ticket 15,000 is sign Emma duplicate 15,000 no so sign
na betia to duplicate tickets
o say na do emergency yenton ba na do emergency it na ni any option than say they will rely on a duplicate because now if you never do no na omo kwa print ticket e be che so nipa hia ticket so they can go out to go and print ticket international omo rely on a duplicate no na omo tom omo na omo we stadium ne sa eti based on the narrative there wo de ya de enchanchen den betu echiri but 15,000
need akọ na be kan
yeah 15,000 ticket
ba jo sam fe safuduku mame
I don't want 15,000 in
me here safuduku
both the any duplicate no and then people are raising a lot of questions about figures now about one thing because say who fano 50 across board every time 30,000 per 5.5 million Ghana cedis. So there we hand any free more. Now you say oh dear 30,000 no. Oh the ninya obi 50 Ghana cedi and 1.5 million Ghana cedis.
There's a Kaniska 15 billion.
Exactly.
Ida kuma muka ko fa sama bawo.
Enna arezi.
Now see need akon the kind.
Oh, same I don't know for voice number. I can come
I ticket in a sign duplicate assembly na ko problem. I ticket in 15,000.
And a same no almost amanko omo pay kwan bi so manko fo wura.
And I know now.
To the infant to the infant duplicate 7 grand ton chain. Ticket na o dey me captain yabo. Tell you simple mathematics. Ticket na nkasa sign. A sign ma pimpim sa be wura hu. So they needed to find a way sa pimpim na be wura mu no. Dibo o menyeska. Enti nipa na ehu ye no yɛde ani bua ɛyɛ 30,000 straight plus 200 plus 5,000 minus 5,000 nti yɛde hwɛ nipa na ebu so no nko ɛyi beebi ɛsɛ yɛ nipa nante nyina nipa te hɔ tina ɛsɛ ɔmo pɛsɛ ɔmo kyerɛ sɛ anko ɔmanfo awia kɔtɔkɔ paa.
No, one thing about my establishment is if indeed.
No, but captain.
When you official figures.
Of captain, me make establish say amount for pocketing cash on boto.
Of course, some no the job baby kotoko official. I can't say more many. Say at that time I take it to the sign. There were a lot of perform making money. Me no make now baby. That it established.
The one story uncle fu gina nipa ngina ho. Maybe uncle fu gina wo VIP suru nipa ngina ho. These are not official figures. But then, say, if only 15,000, so that you can a year analysis, not indeed duplicate, no, and so 15,000 is signed, yeah. Then figure Zach Ekano, as you realize it can. But since any official figures, no, I think, say, as you continue pushing. Now, to get an NSA and Kotoko to get an official captain, they might ask them no. But maybe I'm here. But this is dangerous. Chum and Nida a part of Koto communication team. Yeah. And for them to come out, Ebe can say, after say 15,000, a sign, you know, 15,000 is duplicate, which is also equal to 15,000. Yes, the same in our time. So what I say, because normally what I know is say. Duplicate the yenton
but what in emergency
and in every situation we create avenue for emergency and yet duplicate na dey create emergency
and buy no
so tell me say o dem e be captain ya bote mame and as I say twum ne need a come dey no amante
no can amante
so mo ton duplicate ni so mane sign the moment I be make his statement this say Kim na kire say Sunday game na Kotoko ne has boy no. Take it asante Kotoko. Any National Sports Authority. Omoton ye e wo gate no.
E bro 30,000.
30,000. 15,000 dia.
Ko mon ka omo make take it fufuro bia 30,000. Se sa na tie dia. Munti me kan kire se wonya 801,000. No.
Na only the danger.
7,000.
Yes.
The danger we are dangerous and say we are the 50,000 15,000 per or the amount on duplicate captain TSMB amount on duplicate 50 across board omanji hende Ghana so obi 15,000 no 50,000 15,000 almost 750 Ghana cedi 7.5 billion old Ghana cedi TSMB
50,000 15,000
50,000 15,000
and okay in fact so why on average
no 50
because the lowest ticket was 50 Ghana cedis.
Yes. 7.5 billion it's almost closer to
and then 750,000.
Yes.
About
500 yes
50,000 nice 800
and jaben
60,000
na ben the figure na you don't duplicate count no that we can't say Yantiase.
About your mom pet need a conny chum mamma.
National Sports Authority.
Okay.
And let's see for us on
NSC.
I'm going to go now. They are you calling?
So it's got to go by and NSC so by
because and friend one I make check now. I'm going to disclose amount no. I don't going to disclose when I'm back. Me don't come here so we can come to become say oh don't yet. But figures no. Tisa mo fredi na kone ye first o mo yi o ma no so ma sama mo kan ye no
akofa sama ba
asama ade asama be na de calculation ko haya na ye pe no mo kan ye ahaya to chum kwa na me hu say chum no gate to chum na me hu say because of the interval say back up print be there ban no never go for problems aba that's why they were told to use the duplicate no never do just say as a duplicate the same as the ton and say your ton duplicate na we are se bi kai a you better the rest of duplicate can get account se bi anka dey say your ton 15,000 ni na call you no
ya sa ton
15,000 not to talk about more free o ma for discussion bottom kwa dey na say koto company na sama na wo ka no senka o mo ye proper checks a and get kwa ba ka ho na say dey go for the call e just say 15,000 your ton where they are ton it's established your ton
the muntimi mfredom e man ko fon first can show bubotom za ye nyina enye scan bi epo but the fact na so tinam say e fa kwan pa so
so maka kotoko support bi
ba we de enye obi na agiska gu ne butomo based on the statement of Chum any need akon e che say kotoko any NSA under declare sika omunya e Sunday
no de yemfa ne say for now no de here evidence
no dabi o
no de fan say o de fan so me declare ne say ne tie na o de captain fan so me declare say ne tie
obi omo ye part of team communication o be tia be kan sem sa ba
take it sellers no
jibo yes say o de fan so me declare ne say ne tie na nipa doma ye hu ne ska we ne bad ya na ne say mo nyam adwuma yi into there for now ne ka so man the declare ye hu ba de em fa ne say o ma nyam adwuma yi o ma nkofo adidi kotoko ho captain afi what me dey na say e ho na see e no mo say o mo ba be chire mu dia because next time no send the permit gina wia mu me he ball
o better say kotoko ni NSC commander declare
that one is a bit critical because the personalities involved no I tend to doubt
the bomb mo to mo baby o ti o NSC mo to baby ena kotoko so woni baby ena obi so confirm say eno te say need akonka
that one there
but asem no ti o ye twa ne ti o do obi fa ye o to obi ye dey o it's not important yes at a point yetimi jo obi 30 cities 20 cities ni amana wurem
and the band that no
e hono se ka se ko count a ene ba bi eska ne fa ye bebre
e hono membe wono
e hono ye bebre no
hono da so anyo adwuma yie
da bi de
50 ko to ne hu ni sika
na do ro mfu na o kana to
da bi na wo destiny so o twen e ma kwan be da ho ama obi to be first step
akwa ni mu chen yen say you have established 15,000 confirmed they try NSA and a printed ticket no right all printed GF a printed ticket no sorry near the abani atona the GF printed 15,000 sikano kotoko de wom NSA de wom obi ade wom abadi ana ya ton 15 na wie 15 na san ana ese da bi o 15 no the duplicate na eda hono
ade na ye ton na masima ko
ton eno kama easy identification se ton duplicate ye ton 10 ye be so 10 ye ton ye ya na be so ya kan you see ba we be duplicate no per de 10 ha no
because duplicate you ko masima ton say what the test back number or the tuma the evidence na mo che se moton tikisi oso so makoton duplicate
ene omo
obed
aso bijitu
wuti wodi ya onka say
the make canon
e ti fa ho omo nya musika e no kwa e mata
de bi no kwa o de say scan so man that declare tio
be for to be answer na ya kan ha yo
captain assembly ya botre so o man that declare crowd say ne wo kotko ne NSC ni ho di akodi obi botom
awon wa asama ba
na
o ati de be kan di akodi obi botom na me ham you di wo mo am ebia zakito menya ebia be shia zan so zak the 20 na ya na dia hechiri zak ba ya no and declare bi o di ama 15 eno kra de ham because abedi zak botom but the chromophobia to zak botom yi ne na be ha me
ana so wadi di en ma yin hwehwe wenwie
na onim me
wadi hwehwe me yeti bi hwehwe me
mitetie mo asem nyina afi de aba mitima at once jibo 15,000 na omudi kan ton ye no ehun sika ni
say ho ho
ena 800 ye no o de 100 no a mo ton ye ne ka 50 no a because obenya you get that this figure
okay
we calculation
go strike average at 50
yes
e che say there is an additional 50 Ghana cedis one farmer make am
so it is
15,000 sikeni
it 15,000
ana ko je ajo 100
abaya tibiri be pre ho eti duplicate abaya tibiri be pre
we calculation very well
e to era ori be
another 15,000 duplicate no abaya 210
abaya tibiri be
210 ane ba mi di mo tadi ide se ni nyina akọ
kotoko
abai ho ala se ni nyina akọ kotoko
e ho de be ho kra de keye
I say on to.
I don't know. We explanation
because duplicate there.
We are down as well.
You finger the sports authority boss. Ne. Protocol bosses no.
Duplicate there. Ticket are printed. I show. Tiobi show. Na GRA about my printing had ticket. No matter where we are. No, we have a room house. The obe room no. Bebu hakunta mame. No, you have to. No, you have to. Oh, same thing a gate one. Two parties in the world. NSA representing the government. And I got also way interest. NSA for the Omudi kept your Musi Abonte and I'm the sea down no. Mama Hokra. Musa. Said that Omo Musa free say. Almost a question could go for no. I'm going for the debut. I said the first NSA and won't you go catch NSA? I should never buy her. Nipa to me here. I am who Nipa na. Now talk complimentary tickets now. I didn't to be here. I said before come and but they should maybe do it. I'm Mabonti. Sika we dey talk about oh just na penny for be say question penny sika no maybe I'm the chair that here sika no jibu enyira I'm the baba 15,000 I'm figure and e dey abrɛ dey kai nyina ya kira ya ka wachi no duplicate afi no mo kan o ma kan yesu mpa emba ho akoye emba ho na uko na otwe se mienu se ho a udi ba kwa no ya ko di ba kwa Benjamin Dia say striker please tell God has to build Media's type of stadium even if it's 10k capacity they will make more money than this Accra and Kumasi Sports Stadium mami we I'm sure the money raised from the duplicate has been shared among the Sports Authority and Kotoko. Victorious Collins and the way about with the SM Miami Rua and SCCA. Na mekohe said the Enyoma AC Echo na same with the they will be him. Sellers says why does it always happen that after Kotoko match the notion is that people have stolen money from the gate? Are we saying there are no measures in place to prevent leakages? And also any there out there sellers there out there be leakages neighbor sellers there airba na krowa uko stadium amenko hebo no de wan na nam gate wona owia no aba no abetro test number sir de dakro okay we susu ye hwan o say Darwin Atukwe few or the Kumasi news site and the aba Jibo please the FA president should come out clear with the budget. The money is for the good people of Ghana who the cap fits. Okay, also there our day abanono. Bella Dilab, or say I'm a victim. The ladies at the gate were bargaining with the 100 Ghana tickets. Okay, and so they see, and none of them are saying, "I who do them away?" Ah, okay, okay. Obisu di odi abanini. Or say you can't sell duplicate tickets. It's either they sold different tickets because how would they account for it? Is it called the Zaki Krabem? Says Zaki to Oya accountant. Oya accounting with school. So I know my winning and then sports and Kaya accountant. Nah, or say Zakito did accounting, so why is he accepting this issue? Well, I don't know. Yes, that is why he should not accept it in the first place. Let's say they sold the duplicate. How are they going to account for it when auditors come for auditing? I don't know who will take that risk. I was working as an assistant audit at NSA during my service time, so I don't think the NSA people will risk it. It's either they sold different tickets or took money for people to enter. And also there our day abanono. Bella Dilab Ediaba or save some kwasi mame or ne buy say 100 Ghana cedi or see they took the money without issuing tickets. To try no. Or see they took 40 Ghana into only 100 ne kwaje 40 Ghana. When can accounts no. When you conco for butum no.
last say gate for no be na be must see fie nya that last week am omo tete warning ya where yes am for no bia where there this is fie no to car ne also ba ko bi no okobia
na na question no wonder some people always oppose buying tickets online ono so there out there aba no we online
for no omo anyi ni yi enne ko fa asem ne buy
sir
online na say a map avoid corruption na online scan ni pa card enye yes na we are send am obi atu achi no so dey abade
ga na anytime bia am for
it online ke ye ni yie ene bia yet say code nu duru ana dey akere so kwenye na teke no awuram kwenye na teke no awuram a am obi ntimi sanfa code ne mba biem a enka haw ne mba ba bedu ese network ajame nipa ne yese ya avoid queue tentin obi code so
yakobu gate
tio yese ote ye beto tiki die delay so ene yese turn advance send your be delay so ye bana network nya adwuma na line na anya asa be disu corruption na person avoid na am say pressure bent no yese o de okuta e-ticket na be senko nipa ni pia no asend am obi ono so boss me die nti one code no boss nipa be 5 edi uramti it's not fighting corruption ena ema de na contem so it's not doing it but ye papa na be yi na ema nipa be bomb peso network bi en jamia that would have been the best.
Okay na no enya senso ba ko ga do ba se men senso ha Hammond eba ya no se
anya juma
they have one of the best also cover for no ade no enye they don't need network to scan into mo dey like they wouldn't encounter these challenges and what we are asking Hammond they say now no poshe bosanka they will see whether they can work be nka match no anya juma but what we are saying is if the organization say omo dey no enye network ntini ntimi jam na sanity there then they should be thinking about bringing it back.
All right, yan to so Black Stars 27th match e Vienna omni Austria, 30th match e Stuttgart omni Germany. Na ne ya efifo afafon a start free players no wo ho ani afro for passport bra oko house fuka Benjamin Sari so on fan passport mra Razak Simpson Nations FC
asafeno
so on fan de mra Salim Adams ono so ewo mediema so on fan de mra ezi dia ka ye twen no from mom be so be confirm Hubert Jew of Asante Kotoko
ko no nyama ya na se o twen se
omo be so mo be confirm say ya free Jew so on fan passport mra
Kotoko no be so be confirm
sana de na kwakoye nti asare de ne camp a confirm
na so ndie
no so kwado ohia ne camp so be confirm Razak Simpson same and Salim Adams the only thing about to prevent some more game ni bi say be refuse some visa blaster players will be refuse visa the next ufi the holding
but it's a Kotoko no na amwa feature prominently power but actually them say they are thinking of
Nancy on mobile no pra
and yes but I don't know so no kakra no mo na to
obobo pa
o so no pa just put jada keeper na fa na we second we plan B but say ka game na nkasa de total team play was
no no pode anya ne course be benya anya na ne de na keeper no fa
and do go keeper no fa bi
anya no anya de no ebre but honestly that the top 3 performance on the pitch na
he has been good all this while
and you know
I say Jawuni you
me ba ni are say omo ni players as a stage ya ye free players amoma kusia kama Blasters from a local league no omo deserve call up good evening sir, I'm James from Techiman. Ghana Football Association is for Ghanaians and every Ghanaian has the right to ask questions concerning our football. The FA president should get in mind that it is not his private entity, that nobody can question anything about it. So Abrante ni there out there abano. I say I'm kwesi tactics from Achim across. I say I'm still crying because of yesterday's Barcelona defeat. Okay, yate. O de kosuane su why? ope so ye boa amanfo ko mba besu bia ma wa ye be boa wo so mo besu bia ma when we play with Kodogo in Accra, some guys from Osu Blue Gate were taking some of the tickets without giving it to those who bought it. So we arrested them after the match. I was a supervisor at the gate. Prince 83.4 bar and Osu and Ode Abba. The Niso granting the Niso Obe Krum Henina or the tactics.
What's that? The time we have some more.
Oko
do not any message.
Aye, Joko sister Hokra. Good evening, striker. How can the class make money if this mafia system of stealing money at the gate when there is a big match like last Sunday? The Niso there are also a day abanono. What is the guy as auditor at NSC saying? This is tax planning. Kodogo might under declare to reduce its payment. Imagine the payment to be made from total gross. Kodogo is evading and it's a right strategy. You have given me 15,000 tickets and that is what should be counted for. And also ye Kwame Abura. I'm so dear our day abanon. So what did you say? So man 15,000 on got.
The ticket was not given to Kotoko. That got this right. At the gate, you know, sports authority, we are sports authority office and I'm going to checking no to Kotoko. Go on to me. It is sports authority. Different basket. Kotoko edge duplicate can go boom. The same, you know,
the same basket. Now by a bar, all the other man.
You know, said you be a man. You got to come. That's why I'm finger out the sports authority board.
So there. Now I said them have any pattern. And mama take it 10. Na me gina gate.
So ko don go no dia.
Enye 10 sikara bre bro. Te o 10 sikara bre bro. Dia afa chire dia se dia. E chire di.
No the.
Ya beto aso china. Eti 15.
But imagine 17.5% on 811,000 Ghana cedis. That is 100.
Ojina baby the same thing away.
No. Oh.
Na me mean to that no Kotoko.
0322494401
O mi na chedi.
494771. Eh sia ade ne be mo wo say.
Me se me nyini ade no Kotoko nko aho.
E na ya de o ka.
O mi enu a chedi.
O ma chedi na di.
Anya duplicate ticket no. Sika no. 15,000 no. Scan modu.
Ye for abetia ko ya no.
Per the analysis of catch na me be. And yes, something that me work, but pay the Kotoko for.
Who did need a conebeko as well?
Your friends say, miniature.
Okay, yeah. Udi baby, I can say final the was a to us.
I did not think and come out of your word,
Amos, Ezos Pie Specialist, young co.
Papa, and come out.
And some dear Debbie Eberha.
Papa, none of me die, and none of that, Manisha to make a crack. It's a typical fact. Now, I'm out for a dinner fire dinner DNA. It's just a behalf of a Kotoko. Mestre, Kotoko Timono, and Pelfon Sarina. Me, I quiet for Timothy Regina, because Timono asked for my and said, what you said, already did you make a case? Then we and the story was up in there, Timono, your